Okay, so one of the main muscle groups people try to develop, which they really struggle to train, actually get a good mind-muscle connection with, is their lats. Now, due to this, I'm a big fan of using activation techniques to get your lats to fire correctly. And it's very common, like with myself, for example, my right lat, right side fires really well. My left lat really struggles. So what I'm going to do now is take you through a lat activation exercise, which I find is highly effective. And what we're trying to think about here is when we start the movement, we're basically going to be using a cable machine and actually pulling from a high position, pulling our elbow straight down, keeping arms straight, and putting down to the side. But what we want to think about is what muscle is initiating the movement. The muscle that initiates the movement is the muscle that's going to be contracting the most and will take the initial tension. So we want to initiate the movement by keeping tension on the lat at the start before we even move, and then keep through range. I've got the cable, I've got tension on my lat already. I'm just going to try and pull that cable down, get my lat to fire, and it's literally there is as far as I can go on, it's cramping, and then up again. So I can feel how bad this side is in terms of contracting, because it doesn't want to keep the tension on. So I have to drop the weight a little bit. So this is now one plate on the stack. So really trying to isolate a lat, keep my arms straight, just holding the ball straight down. Just keep tension all the time. Okay, so next lat activation we're going to do is a single arm cable row. And what we're going to do is really extend, push away our hand, and then contract our lat at the fully lengthened protracted position, and then squeeze back, trying to keep tension on the lat the full time. Again, this is going to be light, and we're just focusing on getting the muscle to fire, not to getting it to fail. Okay, so there's two different lat activation exercises from two different angles, and you'll find the best thing about using the cables for this is the continuous tension. So if you use this before your back training session, now you go and train, you should feel your lats are fired up, because mine certainly are. So when you actually go and try to train a specific movement, your lats are engaged and will fire for maximum muscle development. So if you struggle to engage your lats and build your lats in your training, give this a try before training back, and I promise it will help. Any questions on this video, please drop a comment below. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and like the video.